that the itchiness will go down. You won't be having those itchy that you were having. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel once again. As I am standing here currently, I am 30 weeks 4 days pregnant, yes, and I don't have any stretch mark on my tummy so far, and this is my baby number 3. And today I am coming to share with you guys the tips in pregnancy and also how to prevent your tummy from getting stretch mark, and how I am able to do that till now without getting a single stretch mark on my tummy. So guys, if today is your first time of coming across my channel, please subscribe to my channel, click on the notification buttons so that you can watch other videos that I'm yet to do and the ones that I've done already. And to my subscribers already, thank you so much for your massive support. I am really grateful. So let's start with the tips in pregnancy. Well, this being my pregnancy number 3, with my first pregnancy, the journey that was my first pregnancy. You know, when it is your first pregnancy, you know there are a lot of things that is involved. You as a pregnant woman, even the things that you have to even buy for your baby and so on and so forth. And I wish with my first pregnancy I would have known a lot, like things to do and things not to do, but I have to do everything on my own and learn everything on my own till that one has passed, till my baby number 2. But with those baby jumpsuits, long ones with the long legs, you couldn't wear any of it. Even the ones that are also up to just the tie here, he couldn't wear it. And my baby was a boy, and I bought some Lacoste shirt and knickers. Those were the only things that he was able to fit into. Those are the things that I was able to wear for my baby number 1. Then my baby number 2, who is a girl, when it got to her time, because my first baby, I've already learned my lesson already, so I chose not to buy plenty things. I just bought just one set of clothes, which comes in 3 pairs, and that was it, because I'm waiting to see what her weight is going to be before I'll now go to the market or to the store to now get the baby clothes. So when she came, because of the first lesson that I have learned, I have to now apply a new set of tips to her. And that was what I did. I didn't buy much clothes, as I said. I only bought one set of clothes, and that was it. So when she came, she was a bit big, but not as big as my first baby, because my first baby was 4 kilograms, and my second baby was 3.2 kilograms. So you can see the difference. So the first set of clothes that I bought for her actually fitted, and even when I was going to buy the first set of clothes, it was 0 to 3 months. I didn't buy 0 to 3 months, I bought 0 to 6 months. That was what I did. Then I later on went to the market to get the rest of the clothes I needed for my baby. And now my baby number 3 that is also coming is a boy, so I can't wear girls thing to the boy, but there are some clothes that I wore for my girl that my baby number 3 too can wear. So I went out there, got some few clothes, and that is it. So my advice to mothers to be, please don't rush into buying baby clothes like maybe, because I know how exciting it is when you are pregnant. You'll be too much excited to a extent that you want to, if you enter into a baby store, you want to get almost everything. Please let that money, just keep that money safe, because you use it for something else. Don't rush into buying something that you might end up just giving it away, or you will end up not using them. So I normally advise incoming mothers not to rush in buying plenty things for their babies. Just buy some few things, then ask the child, when the child comes, then you can now go out there to get the rest of the things that you think your child need, not want. Your child actually need it. Next tips is try to exercise regularly. My first baby, I gave birth naturally, my second one too naturally, all thanks to God Almighty. And I'm still praying to God that this my third one too will also be a natural baby. So what I'll advise pregnant women out there, or up and coming pregnant women, try to exercise a lot, take a lot of water. Don't walk too much, don't exercise too much too. There are some exercise that is good for pregnant women. So just try and get up. Just do those gentle exercise and you are good to go. Eat well, eat your balanced diet. Make sure you take your supplement. Make sure you get enough sleep. And at the same time, take a lot of water. For me, I take a lot of water. It makes me to really well. You make sure you take the water up to some time in the evening. Don't take it late in the night, otherwise you know how you'll be waking up to be really regularly. So there you have times intake. I take water a lot during daytime. So nighttime, I only wake up, it seems, twice till daybreak, and that is, sometimes I don't wake up at all till they will break, and I am good to go. So these are my tips about pregnancy, just some little tips, and I know it will help somebody. And how I was able to prevent my tummy from getting stretch mark throughout or my pregnancy, my first pregnancy, second, and even to the third. What I do is, when you are pregnant and as your tummy is becoming big, as you can see how big my tummy is. This is my 30th week, 5 days pregnancy, and this is how my tummy looks, very big. So as your tummy is becoming big, you'll be having this itchy on your tummy. This itchy, what is causing the itchy is the dryness. As a human being, your body becomes dry sometimes. So when your body becomes dry like that, you start to have this itchy on that particular part of your body. So somebody like me, when I'm having that itchiness on my tummy, I don't scratch, because when you scratch your tummy, your nails actually is what is causing the stretch mark that you are seeing on your tummy. Because as you scratch, it leaves a mark on your tummy, and that causes that stretch mark that you are seeing on your tummy after birth. So instead of me to scratch, is I apply baby oil. My first baby, I use bio oil. So bio oil is always with me. Anytime I feel like my tummy is dry and it is itchy, I go and I get my bio oil and I apply on my tummy gently. My second baby, I didn't buy bio oil. I just went in for baby oil, which is less cheaper in the market. I just got one and I was using on my tummy. And I have a friend too who brought me vitamin E oil from outside the country, so I've been using that one too. And with my baby number 3 too, I've been doing the same thing. So as you can see how big my tummy has been in this my 30th week. So yours is, this is my tummy, and this is how big my tummy is. I have my baby oil, like this is baby oil, this baby oil, this is Johnson's baby oil, and this is also vitamin E. So either of them. So easy to apply some of the baby oil in my palm like this, and you smear it gently on your tummy. When you smear the baby oil on your tummy like that, all the dryness is gone. When all the dryness is gone like that, you see that the itchiness will go down. You won't be having those itchy that you were having initial time. So you see, you apply it to all the dry parts of your tummy that is having the itchiness. So you just apply gently, and there it is. And you know, as you apply the baby oil and you wear your clothes, sometimes even your clothes still soaks the baby oil out, so it will equally become dry again. But now, even though you've worn your dress, the oil is there, it's still there, so you won't have the itchiness now. And sometimes maybe I'm in town, or maybe I'm at work and I don't have my baby oil with me, so I can't excuse myself to go to the washroom to apply my baby oil or something. So what I normally do to scratch or to get to ease myself from the itchiness that I'm having, I just use the tips of my fingers. I just apply gently at where I'm having the itch without avoiding the nails. I don't use my nails, but I just use only the tip of my fingers, just this fingers. I just use it to rub like this at where I'm having the itchiness. That one too, it helps me a lot, because if I should use my nails, I'll end up getting stretch marks, so I won't apply my nails over there, but rather just the tips of my fingers, and that is it. I'll just use it gently at where I'm having the itchiness, and I'm good to go. So this is how I've been preventing myself from getting stretch mark on my tummy. Okay, so please guys out there, try and start doing this, especially the up and coming one. Those that have gotten it already, you can equally use aloe vera to be applying your tummy, and there are some exercises that you can do which can get rid of those stretch marks that you are having. But those who haven't gotten any stretch mark yet or are yet to get pregnant, this is the tip of how to prevent yourself from getting stretch mark on your tummy. Okay, so you can use any oil. You can use bio oil, you can use baby oil, it can be Johnson's or Cousin's baby oil. It's just a matter of getting rid of the dryness on your skin. So because it's the dryness that's causing those stretch marks, so it's just a matter of, and this is the tip of how to get rid of stretch mark on your tummy. I hope it helps someone. And guys, remember to follow me on Instagram, and it's just type Mary_9030, and it will open my Instagram page for you to follow. At the same time, I am on TikTok too, so you can equally follow me on the TikTok. But the most important thing is, remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. The name is Charles and Mary. Click on the notification button and give us a thumbs up. I'll be back for more videos and more tips on pregnancy. Thank you for now, and have a wonderful day. Bye bye for now.